Today's Tuesday, November 3rd. It is US presidential election day. And as the votes start to get counted, I wanted to take a look at history to find out how Apple stock has performed in previous elections. Now, the company went public in 1980, and since then, there have been 9 US presidential elections, 5 of which were won by Republican candidates and 4 by Democratic candidates. Now, before I looked at the data, I put together my own hypothesis, which is that the end of the election cycle should bring more stability and certainty to the markets, which could be good news for Apple. However, when I looked at the data, I observed something a little different. Let's take a look at this graph. On the left-hand side, if I think of rolling 1-month returns on an annualized basis, and regardless of election cycles, Apple has returned about 32.5%. However, for the 1 month following an election, the return of the stock has been much worse than that, at negative 6.4% on average. If I were to extend that time frame from 1 month to 1 year following election day, the return will be 15.4% for the year, which is substantially lower than the average of 33.6% for the rolling 1-year return, regardless of election cycles. Now, it's worth noting here that the range of returns have been very wide, so it's a little hard to make firm conclusions based on this data. However, at the very least, it seems somewhat clear that my hypothesis that Apple shares should perform strongly following an election cycle due to reduced perceived risk, that thesis might not hold much water.